Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, we've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your New York Yankees.
Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Roger Clemens.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Strike two.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Mike Lamb stepping in for the Rangers. And there's a ball. Clemens, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer.
I got a ball, one strike.
So now 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
One ball,
try to go again with a
strikes.
fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. One out, bases empty. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back. To the warning track, makes the catch. Next up for Texas, Alex Rodriguez. Right through there for a strike. And that is out of play. Two outs, base is empty. He goes down looking. Rangers go down quickly there. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. And today's starter, number 32.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Chuck Knobloch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup.
Batting second.
And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but all.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Bernie Williams stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Into left center for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Tino Martinez in the dirt. Williams leads off first with one away. Oh, great stop from his backside. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, they had the chance to turn in two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
So digging in, David Justice. And a foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rodriguez up with it to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Rafael Palmeiro. That one called a strike. 0-1. Palmeiro, multi-time All-Star, more than 3,000 hits in his career, and he was born in Cuba. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Popped up. Soriano moves under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Ruben Sierra in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And the Rangers set down in order. They're down. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul O'Neill. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one well upstairs. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And quickly one away in the second.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
And now, Jorge Posada. Swinging a foul out of play. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Kepler on the move. They got it for out number 2.
Batting 8th, the third baseman, number 18.
Here's the third baseman. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That's a hit, and that extends the inning.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
Alfonso Soriano, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a ground ball. They get the force, and that is the inning. One left for the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. And we're back. Now at the plate, number 12.
Right number 12.
Clemens back to work. That one fouled off. Clemens ready to fire now. Fastball is outside.
Ball, that's inside.
And that one is lifted in the air. Knobloch in position and makes the grab. One up, one down.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Gabe Kepler.
Up next for the Rangers, Gabe Kepler. Right through there for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Just a slow ground ball this time, and that's a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's the second baseman, Michael Young. That one ripped left field. This one's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Chuck Knobloch. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Kepler makes the play. One away. So up next, Derek Jeter doubled his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Jeter watches that pitch, miss the strike zone for a ball. The shortstop takes a ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Two away now.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses to first. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. But they lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now number 27. In the air, left field. And it drops in. And a good start to the inning. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Inside, almost got him. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Out towards right center field. Long run, tracks it down. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Rodriguez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. Flied out his first time. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. In the air, left side. Knobloch has a beat on it, and that'll do it. Rangers lead 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the inning. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Tino Martinez. Fouled off left side. In the air, left field, down the line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
So now here's the DH, David Justice. Hit in the air, right field, under it. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Paul O'Neill.
Number 21, Paul O'Neill.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now it's going to be Jorge Posada. And there's a foul ball. O'Neill leads off first with one away. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. New inning getting started. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Pudge Rodriguez. That one outside. Ball 1. Pudge, a member of the 2,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Knobloch makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Sierra at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. Fastball is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there, not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And here is number 12. And that one clips the corner.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Breaking ball inside, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
Inside, ball 2.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
On the outside corner, got him looking. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
The left fielder, number 11.
Chuck Knobloch. Stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. That one's upstairs, ball one. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss. Soriano at second with nobody out. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kepler sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one away. Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. 1 for 2. Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Juan Moreno appears to be getting loose. Mahomes getting loose as well. Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Way outside, straight to the backstop. Soriano up to third on the wild pitch.
Nice job right there, recognizing the wild pitch and being able to move up to third because of it. Now they've got more options in terms of finding a way to bring him home.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Ripped on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first, and that is the inning. The Yanks lead 1, but they're on top 2-0.